And now, finally, we will acquire the final... Well, not the final. We will acquire our magical boomerang. And to do so, if you notice now, all 4 of these trees now have holes in them. Which, in further inspection, we'll find they each are interlinked. They interlinked. And that in turn activates a torch, which will reveal to us what we prize so dearly. So yeah, how you guys feeling about the 3DS? That's gonna be awesome. I gotta tell you, the main thing that's gonna be selling point on that is, let's face it, Ocarina of Time 3DS. That's gonna be amazing. Heck, that's probably gonna make many people are gonna get the 3DS. Speaking of the DS in general, I gotta tell you, one thing that always be kind of disconcerting about me about the system is that my dad approves of it. And you know why my dad thinks that it's gonna be a hit that makes me feel uneasy? Guess when he thought about the DS? He said, "Oh, the DS, it's got 2 screens, it's kind of awkward, it's gonna be a flop. It's gotta be a flop." Yeah, that's what my dad sounds like. Deal with it! That's my imitation of my dad. If you don't like it, well, too bad. And so yeah, it turns out that the DS becomes one of the, if not the best-selling portable yet. And so, but he finds the 3DS very successful. And yes, finally, the magical boomerang. You do not know, this is actually going to be a very big help to us in the path ahead of us. I've already played a bit of the Palace of the Winds ahead of this point, and it is super helpful. I mean, it is amazingly helpful. This will... It's a huge help. Let me just say, it's a huge help. And now, I believe there's a few heart pieces I want to collect. So, give me a minute. So, back here in South Hyrule Fields, back where we fused Kin Stones with this guy, I believe this is the actual guy that actually gave us that red potion. What you want to do is you want to shrink down, and now that we can swim, jump her off the side, enter this little cave. This will give us a heart piece. Yeah, I was amazed when I read the guide. A lot of the secrets are really kind of tucked in if you didn't know about them. Or you had to go kind of out of your way to go back and get them. I mean, cleaning up shop's gonna have a whole new meaning once I'm through with it. Okay, I remember where the next heart piece is, but... Oh, I remember where the last one is. That's right, I remember. That's actually the result of a Kinstone fusion we had a little bit earlier. And so, we shall continue onward. For victory! Ah, the busy town life. People running around in random patterns, yet they do nothing. Same to you, soldier, who is now supposedly my enemy, yet you don't come to seek me. Someday, that day will come, and I will smite all of you. You will rue the day you went after Link, the boy in tights that wields a sword and bombs without parental supervision. You, sir, I challenge you to a staring contest. Aw, Link, you blinked. Why did you have to blink it? You ruined the staring contest. You don't know how this sport works, man. You ruined it. And one more piece of heart's gonna be within this area. It was within a random Kinstone fusion which allowed us to clear up this well. We just were lucky enough to find it. And within here is a piece of heart. I only need one more. And I know where that is, and that's back at Vale Falls. So, one final time. Burn! man! And here we are, we got a golden Tektite to fight. It's gonna kick our butts. Get it here! Get over here! I'm getting my butt kicked here. They don't make him gold for nothing. That's it. Alright, come on now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, finally. Get away from me, you stupid things. So yeah, that gives us another nice 100. Oh boy, I don't want to bother with them just right now. And so I believe the final heart piece we want is right down here. Is it not? It is. Well, good, because that was kind of annoying right there. So yeah, that opened a place in this area. There is a place where, the dojo is, but that's actually from another Kinstone Fusion, which I do not know at this point. And finally, we have we have now, I believe, 13 pieces of heart. Or heart containers, as it is. And now I'm gonna do I lied. I'm gonna do one more. I gotta warp one last time. Birdman! And I believe there is one final Kinstone Fusion, which we were not able to do. Actually, there's two we weren't able to do, so let me take care of those now. We weren't able to fuse with this old man now, but now we can, because he wanted a green, never mind. So much for that grinding. It got us through the boomerang, but what else did it do? This was actually a heavily rehearsed part of my Let's Play, I have to admit. Yeah, most of this is going to be probably edited out. Nothing in there. And upcoming to the second to last row, we do believe we have the Elder to fuse Kinstones with, which I believe his name is She-Rock. Oh, come on, really? That green is the new that green. That made no sense, but I don't care. Man, I got like so much more greens than the other one. And so, I believe I will finally be able to handle this, the Palace of the Winds now, with a few more nice little extras, one more heart container, which will, trust me, it will come in handy. It will come in handy, and all the stuff you got, it will be a lot in handy. So, in the next episode, we will actually begin the Palace of the Winds. See you next time! Next time! Next time! Next time! Next time!